Hey, 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 what's going on, everybody? This is Hunter. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Today, I have an absolutely gorgeous fifth wheel for you. It's the 2023 Riverstone Legacy Edition, 39 RBFL. That stands for Rear Bath Front Living. This thing is decked out. We have the Scarlet paint job. You can also get it in a couple other ones like this one over here. That's going to be the Blue Thunder. But yeah, I think this is one you guys are really going to love. And if you guys like RV videos, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button for me. And then if you guys are wanting things like, the specifications, awning size, tank size, length, weight, all that good stuff, you'll find it down in the description of this video, along with my contact information. I am in a sales position here at RV Nation in Ohio, and I would love to talk to you, see if it makes sense to do a little bit of business. But again, it's the 2023 Riverstone 39 RBFL. And let's head right on inside and show you what this is about. Being the Legacy Edition, this thing is not only decked out with the paint job, but it is, the top of the line. Everything you can possibly, get or want on this is here. This is in the Decorator White decor, so I love that. This is my favorite decor. You can also get it in a much darker tone, in the gray kind of color, which is also pretty sharp. And I'll show it to you. I have 3 different Riverstone models lined up, all different. Hopefully knock out all 3. But again, the Decorator White, and since this is a front bath, it's a rear bath with a front living, combine those two. But I'm going to start up here in the front and then work my way, back towards that bathroom. So this is the optional stone flooring. Looks absolutely beautiful. Runs you about $250 or so to upgrade to this. The alternative is going to be kind of like a light wood look. You also have the gray furniture. You can get it, a little bit darker if you would like as well, if you're not, if you don't like this one as much. This is my personal favorite. But yeah, this front living is awesome. Both of these beds open up, so that way you can, sleep a couple extra folks. This is traditionally a couples coach, but you can easily sleep, the grandkids or a couple buddies, right up here, no problem. Now in this, you're going to notice you have dual opposing slides. That leaves you with all this kind of room just to hang out, more of like a, living room inside of your home. Kind of feels like home on the road for sure. So opposing slides, both of which come, with a pretty good size window here, and they open up for a nice cross breeze. They also double up as an emergency exit, so pull, push, and pop, you guys are out. A day shade, so you can block out a little bit of the sun, and a night shade, so you can go full Dracula mode and block out all the sun. So that's a nice thing to have. They also got this pretty cool looking, kind of valance up there with that glass reflective look with the black and white. Just looking really nice, looking really sharp. Spin it around. This is going to be, your entertainment section. So you have the electric fireplace, which, by the way, it is 25 degrees out here in Ohio today. I only have the electric fireplace and the cadet wall heater in the bedroom. And honestly, it's getting a little bit toasty in here with my jacket on. So that is pretty nice to know. You're going to be saving some good money on some propane. This fireplace puts out 5,500 BTUs of heat, so more than enough, to heat the entirety of this camper, on a day where it's a little bit warmer than this, maybe 40, 45. But it feels pretty good. This is like perfect sleeping temperature in here. You can also change up some color modes. You can get your white, your red, your blue, your orange. All that can be controlled right down there at the bottom. You also get a JBL soundbar for up here, which is nice. Get kind of the music bumping. Storage, both left and right on the bottom and the top. And then that TV you see there, it's on the, on a televator system. And what I mean by that is you get a little control, right over here. And you hold this button. And you get it to retract. So pretty cool. And you got this window right behind it. So hopefully you got a good view. If not, at least you get some natural lighting in. You get some countertop space when the TV is down. Just a really nice setup and a really added touch. Kind of a little bit more luxury that you would expect in something like the Riverstone. Even this front window comes with your day and night shade. And then, like I was saying, storage all the way across. So both left and right, are going to be the same. Both of them looking like that. And then the top, a little bit smaller. They just kind of snuck that in. And that goes all the way across there to that wall as well. You're also going to notice they're all on that soft close, which is always a plus. Outlet over here, outlet over there, so you can plug in your devices. And then you have your solar charge controller. So basically, you got solar panels on top of the camper. And this allows you to see that not only are they working, but it also tells you your battery length, or battery level. So you can tell it's plugged in, so it's full juiced right now, you know, just in that. So swing it around. This is going to be the other couch, the other slide. Not too much to go over that. It's going to be the exact same here as the other one across from it. Window opens up, emergency exit, day-night shade, pulls out to get some good sleeping space. And then directly across from the TV, you know, you got kind of your recliner seating setup, which is always a plus. These are power. They're very comfortable. You know, extend, retract. You also have, you can click that, turn on the little light, so you get a little accent lighting there, you know, for whatever you're drinking. And both sides also come with a USB plug. So that is going to be on both sides as well. Plug in right there. Another window for some more natural light. Again, opens up for a nice cross breeze, day and night shades. And then this camper does come with the fireplace system. Now, what's nice about that, you can control it all from your phone. You can control it all from the touchpad, which I'll show you. Or they have backups with the manual here. And you'll notice on these, some of these at least, you get the little plus, little arrows, up and down arrows. So, you know, for the living room, for instance, what that indicates is anytime you have that, one click to turn off, one click to turn on, or you can hold it and it'll dim down, or you continue holding it and it'll get brighter and brighter, you know, all the way to the max seat. Geez, oh, Pete's having a hard time talking today. To the max setting right there. So pretty darn snazzy. Another outlet right down here. Another window again. You got a little bit of countertop space up here, which is pretty nice. Just a little added touch. You know, nothing too crazy, but just a little place where you can put some knickknacks. You got the wood beam going across the top. Adds to the accents. Everything is looking nice. You got the wood block, the black, and the white. Everything is really nice and flowing. This is going to be an island kitchen model. And while this island is small, it does have a little piece right here. If you want some more space, that you can, you know, grab just like that. And boom, snaps in right there. So you get a little bit more, you know, functional working space. Now to get it down, right there, you just push. And then on this side, you push that. Fold it right back down. You're good to go in travel mode. You also got yourself an outlet. And then all of the Riverstones are going to have the solid surface countertops. Babe, if you're watching, I love you. Almost 2 months strong now. We got married up in Colorado, if any of you guys care, up near Red Rock. So that was pretty cool. Went to the Child Childers concert, picked up that hat. Just a really great time. Stainless steel undermounted bowl. You get your dual sinks right here. You get a smaller one that's raised up just a hair. And then this one that's a little bit lower, a little bit deeper, a little bit bigger. Little place to put a cleaning brush. And then you pull that open. Got yourself a little access to some of your plumbing. And then a little garbage can. Got yourself a dishwasher. Who doesn't like a good dishwasher? You know, home on the road, you don't want to be doing dishes. Throw it in the dishwasher, baby, you're good to go. So in the kitchen, I forgot to say right away, I probably should. First off, it's a bath and a half model. So you got a half bath right here. But what I love is you got the opposing slides. So over on this side, a beautiful little breakfast nook. I love everything about it. The decor is looking nice. They even put these fancy looking lights there. But pretty much, you know, all the way across, good windows for a good view, and they all open up for a really good breeze. You get a little bit of storage space in the cubbies, you know, both left and right. If you need to plug in your devices in, outlet and outlet. And then if you need a place to sleep for, you just simply grab that, pull it out. There's a little insert you can put, you know, to make a little bit of a larger breakfast area. Maybe sit down, play some cards, hopefully some euchre if you guys are. Love that game, that's for sure. But boom, if not, breakfast for two. You got a subwoofer there underneath that you can move around, you know, wherever that you like. Swing it around that other slide. This is going to be kind of your cooking slide, your food, your food slide in general, I guess. Big Samsung refrigerator, and I'll tell you what, it is actually. I'm going to move this mic. It is getting freaking hot in here. So, if you guys are curious at all, I use the DJI mic system. Runs you about $400. Pretty darn snazzy. Let me get this unzipped. Sorry for the delay. I'm just gonna throw that right up there. That's my Riverstone jacket, so repping the brand pretty good. I'll clip this back on. Ah. All right, sorry about that. Back in action. So you got your food slide over here, the microwave, industry's largest oven, and the Insignia, a massive Samsung refrigerator. All of it is stainless steel. All of it's looking sharp and definitely high quality. The Insignia, I'm a big oven guy in these fifth wheels. So you get your 4 stovetop burner, and then check out the size of that. You got Thanksgiving coming up here soon. You can quite literally have turkey on the road in this. Absolutely no problem. You can turn off all your lights and all that just right in there. Little solid surface action. Right to the left, put some of the fixings, maybe a Keurig. Outlet right there. Real hand-laid tiles, and they're actual tiles, so that's pretty cool. Samsung microwave, not only does it look absolutely beautiful, but you got some good space. It is a convection as well, as you can see. It's even got slim fry mode. I don't know what slim fry is, but I think it's pretty funny that there's a slim fry mode. You notice nothing holding this up, so that's pretty cool. It's all in that little strut right there. Little storage. And then to the left of the oven, you get some more drawers. So these top two are going to be this size, and they pull out pretty deep. Soft close. And this bottom one's going to be a little bit bigger, and this is where they store the box for the Furrion S-Vision and the tire pressure monitoring system. What's nice about that camera system, that safety system, is there's actually going to be 4 cameras on the exterior of this camper. So one on the front left, one on the front right, one above the door, and then one heading up the rear. So that way, whether you're parked and driving, that doesn't make any sense. Whether you are driving, or parked, you can see what's going on in your camper, pretty much 360 degrees around it, which is always pretty reassuring, just keeping you nice and safe. So this is a residential style refrigerator. As you can see, plenty of room for a week's worth of groceries, absolutely no problem. Whether you're full-time in, or just kind of extended, weekend warrior type people, you got all the space that you could possibly need. And then down in here, you have a really nice size freezer. And that's on a roller, so you got 2 of those. And you'll also notice right there, that's going to be an ice maker. So that's pretty nice to have. Swinging around, more good storage. A little wine rack action where maybe you could put in, a little blender or a TV or whatever that you want, because it does have the outlets. But pretty cool that they thought about that. Fuse box down here, so if anything's never working, that's where you can check the fuses, see what's going on. It'll glow up nice and red for you. More storage. Soft close, soft close. And then more storage for more belongings. Did forget to show you when I was heading up in the living room, you got yourself a grab handle, which is always nice. Wood block stairs, and it even has, a little pull out there. And then here up on the ceiling, you do get your infinity lights. That just kind of adds to the luxury of the Riverstone. Really beautiful, really sharp, kind of nice added touch for a good little glow. At night, ambient glow, so you can come out here, get a little midnight snack. More hand-laid tiles, solid surface, outlet, a little bit of more storage here, and then you're going to have 3 drawers. This one's going to be a little bigger, than the other 2. And if you guys have made it this far, if you don't mind hitting that like and subscribe button. I hit my goal this year of, I smashed my goal this year, which I'm super freaking excited about. Went well over 10,000. I still got, probably about a month and a half left. But now I've moved it up. I think my goal is going to be to hit an additional 25,000 for next year. So if you guys could, be a part of my little growing RV community, I'd greatly appreciate it. This is going to be the half bath. You have the stackable washer and dryer, and I like how they made it on different shelves, which is always nice. So, if this is going to be your home, you have a fully workable washer and dryer, one much like your home. A little tiny sink right here. This black, this is solid surface as well. Access to the plumbing and some storage. Got a little mirror right there. Boom, show off that bowling gun. Working on the average. Had 2 rough straight weeks. But I'll tell you what, you can't keep me down for a third. I will kill it this week. And if you guys watch the videos, I'm sure you'll hear all about it. Little porcelain throne. A little bit more storage. And then if we look up here on the ceiling, you'll notice the height. That's incredible. I mean, I'm 6 feet tall and I'm still 2 feet away from it. But you get your fantastic fan, you know, your max air vent. And that's going to be where the control is. So, you know, on, off, all that good stuff. A couple little manual lights as well. Pretty nice feature to have. That's going to be the main door there where we came in. Directly across from that, this is going to be kind of your control center. So this is going to be the Firefly system. If you want the app, it's called the Myra app. Download it right on your phone. You can control all the same stuff. But on the main home screen, master light on and off, your house power or your battery levels, water pump, tank heater, and then all of your different levels for your tanks. You can hit the electricity, kind of go over that. The lights, you can turn everything on and off just with a touch screen. And again, you can push and hold and make it a dim on anything with those little arrows. Your HVAC system, this is on an energy management system. So if you would like, you know, the bedroom and the living room to be different temperatures, you know, you set those up appropriately. So that's pretty darn nice. The center one, you'll notice, also has a heat pump. So in addition to that front fireplace, the cadet wall heater in the bedroom, you also have a heat pump on the main AC. And this is going to be your slide control. So everything is color coded. You know, pretty nice. And then of course your settings. You know, you can kind of go over that a little bit more if you guys buy one. You will get, you know, a full demo. And this is where you do your Truma Aqua, you know, go, and your inverter remote as well. So walking in, you do get the little night light with the step up. I'm in love with this bedroom-bathroom combo. The bathroom is one of the nicest bathrooms, you know, in an RV that you'll see in a while, especially for its size. King-size bed. And then, gosh dang it. Lift that up. That's going to be your chairs there and your little insert for the table. The decor is looking nice and sharp. A darkened backdrop there for the 2023 model. Windows on both sides. Both open up for a good cross breeze. Also on both sides, USB and outlet. USB and outlet. And then you got this little storage right here. So pretty snazzy. Flip it around. You got a nice size closet. You also get this little nice black mirrored finish. So this side is going to be a little kind of, you know, kind of hanging rack with your cordless Dyson vacuum that comes in there with the Legacy package. Little octopus guy just hanging out, being friendly. You know, waiting for a jacket to be, you know, hung up on him. And on that side, little laundry basket, another hanging rack. And then another one right up there. So pretty darn cool. I do love the Riverstone brand. It is fancy. So over here you kind of have your, you know, your dresser. You get a little accent lighting. Get some countertop space going on with the wood touch finish. An outlet, your Jensen TV, which is going to be a smart TV. So play some Netflix, you know, YouTube TV, whatever it is that you do on the road. Some storage. And again, both of those on the soft close. Small dress drawer. I'd probably throw some, you know, some socks or some underwear in there. And then you got 2 of these bigger ones. This is going to be your cadet wall heater. So again, more electric heat, save you on the propane. Use that free heat there from the campground. And you get a really nice viewing window here as well. It does open up so that way you can get a breeze. It does have the day and night shades. It's also an emergency exit. Get this little bench where you can sit down and chill in the morning. And then underneath, you also have, you know, kind of a little storage tote, which is always a plus. And that brings us into the RB of this, the 39 RBFL, rear bath, front living. And this is pretty awesome. You got the dual sinks with the rounded corners here. And what's nice about that is it prevents any type of splashing. You get the blacktop finish. And then check out this mirror with the accent lighting there all up around it. Pretty darn slick. Pretty snazzy. Where's the light? You know, so that's it with the ceiling light off. You know, in the morning, if you don't want that harsh light, shut it down and you're good to go with the accent. Place where you can put a little hand towel. You get some good storage here to the left and down at the bottom, you know, all the way down to the floor. Another little octopus buddy. Little medicine cabinet right there. This is going to be the control for your max air fan that's inside the bathroom. TP holder, and again, porcelain throne. Outlet, again, couples. Same storage on the left with access to your plumbing as on the right. And then you're going to have two of these smaller ones. Or I'm sorry, one of the smaller one and then two of the bigger ones. And then that brings us to the shower. So you get a little towel rack right here. We have this really sharp looking shower with that little bench that you can fold up. Just a really nice, really slick looking shower there. And then you also get some natural lighting. They're also using the Tri-Glide Glass Series door, so it opens up a little bit wider. As you'll see, 3 panes of glass. So that's always nice to have. You know, a bigger guy like myself definitely appreciates that it's not, you know, cut down right up the middle, that there are 3 pieces. But I think that about wraps it up for the inside portion of this tour. Again, this was the 2023 Riverstone 39 RBFL, and this is the Legacy Edition. You can get it, you know, in the standard, have a couple less features, but it's still decked out, you know, like any Riverstone. It'll definitely be the, you know, best in class at the campground, that's for sure. But I'll give you one more little peek around, throw my jacket around on, and then show you some things that I enjoy, you know, on the outside of this camper. All right, so let me take my mic off here real quick. Oh, geez, oh, Pete. All right, now let's zip her up. Gosh almighty, I'll tell you what. If someone would have told me that the hardest part about doing this video would be managing the clothes, I would have said, bring it on, baby. Bring it on. Boom. Back in action. Sorry for the delay. But yeah, hope you guys like me. Hope you guys like the video. Make sure to drop a comment if there's some information, you know, maybe that I'm lacking. I can start adding in. I know everyone likes, you know, to hear the price. Unfortunately, due to manufacturer advertised pricing, can't add that in. But, you know, I'm only a text away, so I can definitely answer that pretty quickly for you. All right, so again, this is the Scarlet paint job with the red. You can get it, you know, in the Thunder Blue. There's also a couple different, you know, variances that you can order it in, but these two are definitely the most popular. This is a dual axle unit. They come with the Goodyear tires. That is an upgrade. It's on the Legacy Edition. You also get your Road Armor suspension, you know, which is nice. You have the MoreRide, the step above steps. Let me open this door back up. And what I enjoy about these is if you lift it up and, you know, you imagine you kind of drop it, it doesn't just go straight all the way down really quickly. You know, it kind of floats because it's spring loaded. You know, so that's always a plus to have. Six-point hydraulic auto leveling. That's going to be one of the 4 cameras I was referencing. So right there, that's the one above your door. Dual awnings. Again, the size of those awnings will be down in the description of this video. Right here, you do get an outside TV, and this is a smart TV as well, so you can still do the old Netflix, you know, Twitter, YouTube, all that good stuff. Outlets right here. Big old pass-through storage. You get another outlet. But they added that kind of tougher, rougher material, which I'm a fan of. It also shows off that steel frame. Propane behind this door. And this right here is going to be one of the side cameras. The other one's going to be on that front left. Frameless windows. They're also dual pane frameless windows, and they're tinted. This also has the slide topper on it. So, you know, when this thing is going in, the awning actually, or the slide topper rather, goes in with the slides. You don't have to worry about any debris or anything like that falling on top of the camper, causing yourself a leak. Now, they do not put one on this because they assume when you're camping, you're going to have the, the awning out. So a little bit of storage right here. You got a couple clicker lights on both sides. It also shows off, even more of the construction quality, how this is all buttoned up, looking all pretty. Another pass-through storage right over here. And they all have the slam latch doors, which are, metal, which I enjoy. You got a ladder going up the back for your fully walkable roof. And when I first started selling these, probably about 10 years ago or so, I always thought that these were bent, but they actually kind of slope down at a point, so that way it makes it easier access for your foot to get up there. If you could imagine that, kind of grabbing it, hiking your foot up, and you're good to go. But fully walkable roof, you could go up there, hang out, check out all your seals, do all your maintenance that you need. Here's going to be the rear camera right there, so that way you can see what's going on behind you, while you're driving down the road with distance markers. You have a hitch with a 300-pound weight capacity, do some storage, some bike racks, things of that nature. Power cord reel right here. Makes it really nice to keep it organized. You just kind of reel it in. Got that button right here. Now this is a little bit unique to this floor plan. You have your docking station here in the back, which is pretty nice. This is going to be the filter for your Truma hot water heater. So if you ever can't find it, make sure to check the docking station. Hot and cold water shower valve access. All your different plugins for your TV, your winterization fixtures, all that good stuff. Your inlet and your black tank flush. If you're not familiar with the black tank flush, it's basically a sprinkler system, for the inside of the old poop tank. That's going to be your sewer outlet. Back end of the Truma hot water heater, and I'll show you this actually. So right here, that's where that filter goes. Boom, just like that. If you don't have it in, the water will basically just run out. That's how you kind of drain it. But when in use, you throw that filter, and that's what lets it run through your system. Get a lot of calls on that from people. Let me snap that back in. Boom and boom. Second black tank flush for your second black tank. That's a better look there of the awning. I forgot to mention they're also metal wrapped, which is nice. Low point drain and your fresh drain is going to be right there with that blue little hose. This is going to be the back end of your pass-through storage with your battery disconnect, and your 1500 watt inverter basically allows you to harness the power of the sun there from the solar panels. And then you have your water manifold system. And what I like about this is, let's just say the kitchen sink springs a leak. Well, you can shut off the hot or cold water alone. So it's a headache for a trip, but not a trip ruiner. So that's a big plus. These are going to be your docking lights and your control for your leveling. And right here, this is going to be, where all your hydraulic fluid is, all that kind of good stuff. Whew, gosh darn almighty, it's cold and it's windy. Hoping the mic's doing the job not picking up the wind, but it is blistering cold outside. Tray for your batteries. And then right under there is a little bit of storage and, where you would put your generator. This is going to be the other camera. And one thing I do like about the Riverstone, laminated sidewalls. The Kurt air ride there with the little donuts. So that what it does is it kind of compresses and decompresses, makes for a more comfortable ride while you're driving down the road. And then you got the LED lights up front, those docking lights I was telling you about. But guys, I hope you enjoyed the tour. Hope you guys consider hitting that like and subscribe button. Again, this was the 2023 39 RBFL Legacy Edition. My name is Hunter. Hope you guys have a wonderful day. Have a great weekend. Happy holidays. See ya.